Oh, look who just showed up. Look who just showed up. So I waited in line. To file an actual day in court. I showed up here for my window tint ticket I got in Costa Mesa, right? That even though I had it corrected, I wanted to file. I wanted to put in a court date to fight it to see if the cop shows up and pretty much waste the system's time. My hopes is that he didn't show up and I wouldn't have to pay the fix-it ticket fee, which is minimum, 10, 15 bucks. And the clerk noticed I was recording, told me to stop, and when I said no, she closed her window down and called the police. So I stayed at the window for 3 or 4 minutes, and she wouldn't open her window back up until I left, and I didn't want the cops to show up and try to accuse me of obstructing court business. So the business was pretty much done. I got the information I needed already. So I left the window, and as soon as I left the window, she opened it back up and resumed business. So, but I knew she was calling Orange County Sheriff's Department. So I got my live feed ready, and as soon as I started, they showed up. Now, they haven't come and talked to me yet. I don't know if they will. Were you guys called out here for me? Were you guys called out here for me? Oh. Everything's fine. They just, I guess, didn't like the fact that I was documenting my interactions, so. So we're gonna sit here and contemplate. They're lying. I heard the clerk say that she's gonna call the deputies. So they're lying. I'll get the call log. I'll put in a public records request, and we'll catch that deputy in a lie. This was not their normal rounds. They came here for me. He straight out lied. I know he lied. Of course, I'm assuming that until I see the actual call log, but guess what? It's public record. How dare you lie to me and say you're not here for me? They called you. The crybaby clerk called you because she didn't like the fact that she was being recorded. Apparently, I guess they went up to the window and they told her, he can do that. He can do that. And then wanted to deny the fact that they were here for me. That lying Porky Pig. So apparently this clerk over here, and I'll post the video I got later when I get home. I'll post that video where she draws the shade. Hopefully I got it. My phone was recording, but apparently it stopped recording for a moment. I had to restart it. But hopefully I got her dropping the shades on me in quite a rude fashion just because she noticed I was recording. I had already got the information I needed, though. I was pretty much done. But the officer, the Costa Mesa Porky that wrote me my ticket for the tinted windows, didn't write the correct address. The address that was on my license was correct, but he didn't spell it. Instead of Avenida, he wrote AVE. He shortened it. That's a big no-no in San Clemente, because there's no English words that say avenue. It's avenida. It's a Spanish word for avenue or whatever. But it causes male nightmares when they type in AVE instead of avenida. The post office does not treat the word avenida. They don't translate it. They look for a street called Avenida and whatever the second word is. When you just put AVE, the post office thinks it's avenue. The English word, avenue. So apparently the court rescheduled my date and sent me a notice August 3rd. Guess who never got that letter from the court? Me. I think the cop did it on purposely. I think he was taking a chance that I'd have a failure to appear or something like that, so I'd have a warrant put out on me. I'm too smart for you, Porky. I'm too smart for you. But in any case, they postponed it to November, which is fine. There's a couple places here in Irvine that I wouldn't mind going and taking pictures of while I'm in the area. Look at Porky pigs are still down there. There they go. Run away, Porkies. Run away. Does somebody smell bacon? I definitely smell a pork product of some type. Dude, that was perfect timing. I went live right when they came around the corner. But he lied to me. Can you believe a sworn officer would lie to somebody? Can you believe that? Tell me it isn't so. All right, I'm not near anybody, so I'm going to take this off. Tell me it isn't so that a sworn public servant would actually lie to somebody. Are you here for me? No, we're just doing our normal rounds. Bull crap. I heard the clerk say that she was calling the deputies. And moments later, they come around the corner as soon as I go live. Come on. Quit lying to your employers. Quit lying to the people. Just tell the truth. And the truth shall set you free. You ever heard that? The truth will set you free. Oh, that sun does not look good, does it? So we're going to take off. I went live just in case the deputies decided to pull some crap on me, but they didn't, other than lying to me. Hey, is there any... Hey, I'm going to get a picture of this unmarked vehicle. It's got spotlights on it. Let's have fun. I don't see any markings, though. I could be wrong. It's also parked in a reserve area. Let's go check it out. As long as I'm here, I find it interesting. I think it's got no markings on it, other than 1999. But it's got spotlights. It's a Ford, and it's California exempt plates. Of course, I'm sure they don't use this for traffic enforcement. It's probably just a get-around vehicle. On the taxpayer's dime. I need a vehicle to run my errands. All right, here. On the taxpayer. Go ahead. All right. Oh, well, look, I was going to look at that, but there's no blue line on that, so good for you, buddy. Or girl, whoever. All right, well, tragedy averted, all right? Can you believe that? I come here to set a court date for to fight that stupid ticket. Oh, we sent you a notice back on August 3rd that they postponed everything for another month or whatever. So check back in November. First she said September. I'm like, September's like 3 days away. Come on, I'm here now. Oh, no, I meant November. Okay, so what day is it? Oh, are you recording me, sir? Here's my correct address. Are you recording me, sir? As I'm writing down my correct address. And she shut the shades on me. I don't want to be recorded. I'm a public servant. I'm a clerk. I'm special. I'm the clerk of the court. You can't record me. Like, I'm documenting this whole process. You have a problem with that? And the shades come down. And she closes with people in line behind me. She closes. I look at the other window, the collections window, where people, it's a separate window where people go to pay their tickets that they just want to pay. That guy closed that window down. They literally shut down the whole department because I'm sitting there trying to document my the process of me doing the court business. And then through the window, I hear her say, "I'm gonna, that she's gonna call the deputies on me." And then when the deputies show up, "Are you here for me?" "Oh no, we're just doing our normal rounds. We just happened to come by right when she said she was going to call you, and we just happened to leave right after we check in with them and tell them that you can record if you want to." "Oh, but we're not here for you." "No, we're not." You lying piece of garbage. Tell the truth. All right, I'm out of here. I went live because I saw the deputies coming around the corner, so just trying to, thanks for everybody for having my back and just watching just in case something happened. But they left me alone. They didn't even really want to talk to me. And we're going to take off now. Well, because I don't see any suspicious vehicles in the court's parking lot here. There was some guy that I guess he got a ticket for no registration and no proof of insurance. He was right in front of me, right? So he's like, he comes, he waits in line, he goes to the window, and he tells the clerk, "I don't have any proof of corrections because I'm not keeping the car, but I'll pay the fine." "What's the fine?" "Sorry, sir, you wasted your time. We can't do that. Write a letter to the judge why you don't want to correct the issues, and you can email it or mail it in or whatever. Here's the info, and good luck to you, buddy." That's what she told him. Well, I don't even know if that guy realizes that if he's going to try to sell the vehicle because he's moving or something, he said, that you can't sell a vehicle that won't pass registration. You know what I mean? Unless you scrap it. I mean, you could take it to like a scrap yard or whatever. Yeah. Anyways, I'm blabbling. Thanks, everybody. We're going to cruise around, grab some lunch, as long as I'm in the area down here. In Costa Mesa, Irvine border. And maybe we'll find something to go live again for. All right? So make sure you have those notifications set. And subscribe. Hi to Bolt. Hi to everybody. Tupu. Thanks for watching my back. Thank you, everybody that decided to show up on this live feed. Sorry it wasn't more exciting, but I appreciate you having my back. Thanks, everybody. Peace. Oh.